Hey everybody, welcome back to PhotoRec.tv. I'm Toby, and today I have the Tamron 20 to 40 millimeter f2.8. It's a wide angle zoom that's lightweight, fast with that constant f2.8 aperture, and offers a fairly unique focal length. And I don't want to just sit here in the studio, but I haven't come up with any good ideas that I love for going shooting with this lens. So I'm going to let you in on some real-time collaboration because I know who might be able to help me. I'm going to give Kaz a call. He's been my editor on all the good videos. All the good videos you've seen on this channel have been Kaz. So let's make sure my hair looks good and let's ring him up and see if he has some ideas.
Hey, what's up, Toby?
Hey Kaz, I've got a new and interesting lens that I need to review, and I don't really have any good ideas for what to do with it.
What's the lens?
It is Tamron's 20 to 40 f2.8.
All right, unique focal length. Well, why don't we go for some street shooting? I'm actually just about to head out to the Christmas market here in the square. I'll take my 24 to 105 and you can take that Tamron.
Oh, I like this. So Kaz, you're in Finland. You're gonna go to this special Christmas market. We don't really have a special Christmas market here, but we do have Pike Place Market, fairly famous location in Seattle, and it's decorated for the holidays. I love it. This is a great idea. Thanks so much. I knew he'd have a good idea.
So, 20 to 40. That's pretty unconventional.
Yeah, you know, it's really unique. Nobody else offers a lens with this range, and I think the market's gonna be a great place to test. I could shoot ultra wide 20 millimeters for some interesting perspectives of the market and the vendor stalls, and then zoom to 40, which should be fantastic for portraits, maybe of the vendors themselves.
Looks light. Is it fast? Man, my 24 to 105 is only f4, and it's pretty chonky.
Yeah. Very light. It's about half the weight of your lens, and it does offer a constant f2.8 aperture across that range. I mean, this is a very nice light setup, and I'm really excited about it. Kaz, I see you bundling up. How's the temperature there?
Not so bad. Only about -10 today.
That's a little chilly. We're actually having some rare sun. It's not that gray right now, and it's in the mid-40s. It's pretty nice. Still, gonna bundle up a little bit more, head out to the market, and catch up with you there.
Guys, I don't know if you remember, but we have the gum wall here right below the market. Thousands of people have stuck their chewed gum on the wall.
Oh yeah, I remember. Smells like rotten candy.
It's nasty, but it does make for some great photos. I'm loving the size and weight of this lens. It's barely more than a prime lens, but obviously more versatile. It's sharp.
Ooh, looks grosser than I remember. I'm actually just passing by Alexander Church, and I took a couple of shots of it earlier. As you can see, there's these big trees right in front of it, so in order to get a photo of just the church, you have to move in real close. I bet your 20 millimeter would have worked really well here.
Nice. You've got a beautiful old church. I've got a wall of old gum. Good job, Seattle. Having a little bit of rare sunshine right now, but inside the market, Kaz, you know, it's a little dim. I'm happy to have this f2.8 lens. You got an f4. Is that gonna be an issue?
Maybe. Market's outdoors, but the sun sets at 3, so it'll probably get a little dark later.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna head inside, grab some shots. Let's catch up afterwards for a coffee.
Sounds good.
All right, catch you soon.
So how was the lens, Toby?
You know, it was great. I feel like I touched on a lot of the highlights already. It's lightweight, barely felt it in the bag. It's a unique focal range that worked really well in this kind of walk-around city situation. 20 millimeters, wide, interesting shots, frame filling. And then I can zoom to 40, get some fantastic portraits. And I have f2.8 across that range, which really helped in that lower light fire, helped keep my ISOs to reasonable levels.
Yeah, at the market, I was able to get a couple environmental shots at 24 millimeters, and that was wide enough. And with the overcast day, f4 wasn't a problem. And I was even able to get a couple incognito shots, zooming through a couple buildings. But once that sun set, and my ISO was at 1600 with that f4.
Yeah, I don't have that longer focal length, and I had to get a lot closer with my subjects. I had to actually talk to people. But you know what? Your church shots inspired me. On the way here, I stopped by a really interesting building for some more architectural shots. 20 millimeters rendered really, really nicely. I don't see any major distortion, no major vignetting. This lens does well and it's sharp across the board.
Yeah, my shot of the church left a little bit to be desired. At 24 millimeters, it wasn't quite wide enough, so I barely got from the top of the church to the bottom of the stairs. I can see where the 20 millimeters of the Tamron would be pretty appealing. So Toby, you can add this to your kit?
You know, I've got a couple of prime lenses in this range, and I can really see this replacing those as a single lightweight walk-around lens. It's done really well. Hey, you know what, Kaz? I think I got enough. Thank you for helping me get this creative energies flowing again. I really appreciate it. I want you to stay warm in Finland. I'm going to head back to the studio and wrap up this video.
Adios, Toby.
Take care.
All right, we can start to wrap this video up. Since shooting the opening market scenes and talking with Kaz, I've actually led a workshop in Death Valley National Park, and I brought this lens along, and it did really well for landscapes too. You can see a sample gallery at photorec.tv/2040. So the good, optically excellent lens in a small and lightweight package that offers a fairly versatile range, and it even has a USB port for firmware updates, and it is weather sealed with this open port, I asked. At $699, this is an affordable lens. This lens is also going to work really well for video, especially on a gimbal. You don't have any need to rebalance when you change the focal length. The throw change is so minimal. The only downside I can come up with, there's no AF/MF switch on this lens, and there's no focus hold button. Now, some might want to compare this to a more traditional wide angle like Sony's 16-35 f2.8. That is a great lens, but it is much more expensive and significantly heavier. Sigma and Tamron offer lighter ultra-wide zooms that start at 17 but stop at 28. So that's less exciting for portraits. You can find my links to the reviews of those lenses in the description below or through this QR code. Isn't that neat? Now, if you want an affordable, lightweight lens that provides ultra-wide to portrait focal lengths, this is a very compelling option. If you found this video interesting or helpful, give it a quick thumbs up. I always appreciate that. It really helps with the algorithm. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you're notified of future videos. And if you'd like to see more from Finland, you can follow Kaz. That's a nice way to thank him for his time. Thanks, Kaz, for your help. I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Bye-bye.